Pray like you're preaching. That's the phrase I keep close to me, not only in faith, but in business. As the founder of Chaussee, I believe our work starts with understanding people, their struggles, hopes, and unspoken needs. That's why empathy is at the core of our process. To begin, we use a design thinking tool called the empathy map to see our customers not just as numbers, but as human beings we're here to serve. Our primary customer is the faith driven creative. These are independent artists, musicians, nonprofits, and storytellers who are bold enough to shape culture but often feel unseen in mainstream industries. They long for platforms that honor both their craft and their convictions. These customers often wrestle with doubt. They think deeply about their art connects with faith, and they feel tension between staying authentic and making a living. In 2015, Nixon wrote a piece called Business Growth Starts with Empathy at inc.com. He says research shows that empathy in business means recognizing the emotions and the inner struggles of those we serve. For Chaussee, that means listening closely and creating space for them to share their truths. They see a world overflowing with content but not enough meaning. They scroll through platforms where surface level trends often outshine substance. What they hear from others, mentors, peers, even family, is a mix of encouragement and skepticism. Follow your calling, but also, can you really make a career out of this? Genuine empathy, as Fast Company highlights, is good for business because it connects with people where they live, in the push and pull of vision and doubt. When they speak, they often talk about impact. They say things like, I just want my art to change lives. What they do, though, is grind. They post, they create, they hustle, sometimes burning out in the process. An empathy map helps us see that disconnect, what they long for versus what their actions show. And that gap is where Chaussee steps in. The pain feels invisible, feeling like their message doesn't break through the noise, struggling with limited resources and fearing that compromise is the only way forward. The gain? Having a platform that amplifies their voice without sacrificing integrity. Seeing their faith and creativity not only coexist but thrive in a modern cultural space. Copy Blogger reminds us that empathy maps crawl inside the customer's head to uncover not only pain points but also unrealized gains. So as Chaussee moves forward, we ground ourselves in empathy, not in abstract strategy, but in genuine connection. If we listen to what our customers think and feel, see and hear, say and do, if we truly understand their pain and their gain, then we won't just build a company. We'll build a movement rooted in meaning. Pray like you are preaching. Speak to people's hearts, and their trust will follow. Chaussee, a lone wolf agency. Chaussee.com.